Welcome back to Freedom's Ministry, May 8th, 2026, A Cloud of Witnesses, Inspiring Lessons from Bible Characters. I love this book because it gets into a lot of characters that we kind of sometimes miss. There's a lot of characters in here that I've read the whole thing, so I have gone through the whole thing, so I see characters that have been missed, in my Bible reading or just skimmed over, forgotten, but they all have a lesson for us. Today, Saul, Part 2. And so it was, whenever the Spirit from God was upon Saul, that David would take a harp and play it with his hand. Then Saul would become refreshed and well, and the distressing spirit would depart from him. 1 Samuel 16:23. More than 15 million American adults suffer from major depressive disorders. The average age for the onset of depression is 32 and is more common in women. People with depression are 4 times more likely to develop a heart attack, and after an attack are at a higher risk of death or a second heart attack. Depression is the leading cause of disability in the United States and accounts for over $70 billion in medical expenditures, lost productivity, and other costs. King Saul's depression affected his ability to rule Israel. It was so crippling to him that his own staff suggested he do something about it. They couldn't prescribe an antidepressant, not that they work anyway, just well, it's another story. Saul's servant recommended music therapy. Let our master now command your servants who are before you to seek out a man who is a skillful player on the harp, and it shall be that he will play it with his hand when the distressing spirit from God is upon you, and you shall be well. 1 Samuel 16:16. Music therapy has been shown to improve the mental health of people with depression. Researchers in Finland have found that 3 months of music therapy lowered the symptoms of depression and anxiety in patients. A study involving children in Ireland also showed music therapy to be helpful in increasing self-esteem, communication skills, and reducing depressive symptoms. Researchers at Beth Israel Medical Center found live music lowered the heart rate of fussy, premature babies. When Jesse's son David was brought in to skillfully play his soothing harp music for the distressed king, is it any wonder that Saul would become refreshed and well? Verse 23. The Bible repeatedly instructs, sing praise to the Lord, you saints of his. Psalm 30, verse 4. We are told to speak to one another in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing and making melody in your heart to the Lord. Ephesians 5:19 doesn't mean be an Elvis Presley guy raiding the hips and with his bulk hanging out there. Dear Jesus, when my heart is low, I will lift my voice in praise to you for all the blessings you bring. My son would have laughed at that joke. I miss him. But anyway, for further study, 1 Samuel 16:14-23, Acts 16, verse 25, and Colossians 3:16. Dear Jesus, when my heart is low, I will lift my voice in praise to you, my heavenly Father, in Jesus' precious, precious, mighty, mighty name. Thank you all for listening. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Keep coming back. Don't forget, please subscribe. And thank you to those who have. And please like. And I thank those who leave one once in a while. Appreciate any and all of your support. Keep coming back and have a wonderful, blessed day in the Lord.